All right, we are here at the Flamingo Hotel and Casino. It is around 10:15 a.m. It is a Monday, January 26th, 50 degrees out Fahrenheit. You got the parking garage right here and an entrance to the monorail. There are some renovations going on at Flamingo. They are renovating their lobby area, and I believe also their Bugsy bar. We got Gordon Ramsay's new restaurant here. Pinky's by Vanderpump. She's also taking over the Cromwell, the whole hotel, pretty soon. That's right next door. You got the spa over here and their gym. You got a Nook, and if you head out this way right here, you'll get to their flamingo habitat. But we are going to go this way right now. Yeah. Piff the Magic Dragon show here, burlesque. I believe you can get some flamingo gear inside this spot. The Flamingo Hotel. This is now, I believe, at least by name, the oldest hotel on the Strip, just because it's been renovated so many times. It's named after Bugsy Siegel's girlfriend, Virginia Hill, because of her fiery red hair. And this is the whole lobby area that is being remodeled. Flamingo is also celebrating 80 years this year. The Wayne Newton Theater over here. Yeah, their sports book right here. And next to what was Carlos and Charlie's that closed down, I believe. They're just going to make it more of a casino area. There's also their outside spot that goes into the flamingo habitat. It is empty. So we are going to head out this way to the flamingo habitat. Now, I do have plenty of videos on my channel that you can go back to. I believe they actually have the... She's talking about the flamingos over there. The habitat in general. So this was the whole Carlos and Charlie's outside area. I believe the entrance to their hotel pool is over here. A little chilly now. Flamingo, welcome to the wildlife habitat, where the beauty of nature meets the Las Vegas Strip. Built in 1995, the habitat is a tribute to Bugsy Siegel. The founder of Flamingo is said to have named the resort, like I said, after his girlfriend, Virginia Hill. 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. Now, when it gets dark, certain time of night, you can still walk out here, but they'll block off this area and then an area close by the flamingos over there. They do have a pelican here named Bugsy, and I know they're looking for a girlfriend eventually to name Virginia. It is an injured pelican, so it cannot fly. This used to be, I believe, their buffet area, maybe? Looking over into the river, which is really cool. They gotta put something here eventually. All over here, all over there. A little bit over here, a little bit over there. Got some nice ducks over there.
It's a similar situation with a lot of our kids. The art fish with every pond ranging in size from tiny little mini fish that are my size. Those fish are awake, and I'll tell you all about them in a minute. The second oldest residents of the habitat are also fish. Those are going to be our koi. If they're moving at all today, they're going to be very kind of clustered together. You're going to see a lot of that going on. Everybody has a buddy. It's because they're going into torpor. The pond temperatures are too cold. Well, hello, come on. Hi, Voodoo. This is a white-faced tree duck. This is Voodoo. He is native to parts of Africa. They're some of the friendliest species of ducks in the world. You will see pictures of them at the watering hole with everybody, right? Oh, they sound almost like a kazoo. Super, super cute. They're very, very friendly. You gonna come up? You know? Okay. They also don't like worms. So, I will keep them on that. What I'm saying about the koi, they're in torpor right now, just like renovations. They're going to throw their fish, and you look delicious. You want to see it with a buddy who looks just as delicious as you with a pond, right? So you're always going to see them clustered together in groups. That's how that works. Moving very, very slowly. There's nothing wrong with that. Temperatures are just too cold for them to be more active. That's not how that is. If we were to raise the pond temperature a few degrees, we don't do that, but hypothetically, if we did, they would all of a sudden be very, very active and swimming around. It is an instant. I usually get asked questions like, how did you get it that big? Well, most of our koi were bred here in 1995 when the habitat was founded. So how do we get them that big? We fed them really well and waited about 3 decades, right? If you want to fish that size of koi, that's how long you have to wait. If you know about koi, you know that the oldest koi on record is well over 200 years old. So, they have a lot in the habitat. We love to see that. And so, if there's your old fish, very impressive. And then naturally, we have to have a really so again, go over to get rid of the back, go in, that's the reason we do this. In that pot, we'll find more fish. We'll find no minor channel catfish, bluegill, one freshwater shark.
Oh, that's a cool duck.
There are 5 of them in that pond. They are all female. They all range in size, with our smallest one being just shy of 5 feet in length, for our largest one being a little over 6 feet. And the weight there contains 300 pounds. Maybe make the largest one half of that.
Huge pond
If
area.
you know about sturgeon, you know that these always go down.
Whoa.
White sturgeon is only maxed out about twice the size of
All right, let's head back inside, see what we got over here. So you got elevators to hotel rooms over here, the Habitat elevators. Bugsy and Myers Steakhouse over here. You got Havana 1957, which is fairly new. I heard it might be closing, then I heard it's not, so still here. Check out the menu quick. Got this coffee house, got breakfast over here. If you haven't yet, please hit that like button. It does help. And make sure you are subscribed to the channel, so you could stay Vegas ready. Just gonna peek out right here. So you have entrance to the Linq promenade, where if you make a right all the way at the end, you'll have the high roller. Left, you can go to the strip. Across the way, you can get to the Linq Hotel. You got giant flamingos out here. So very convenient, right to the middle of the strip. Caesar's Palace right across the way. You got this restaurant right here. Love Sugar. Whoops, sorry. It's all part of the act, Russ. What movie? Leave it in the comments. We got this store right here. A Splash Fresca bar. And you got a store right here, Essentials, convenience store. You buy some Flamingo merch over here as well, some shirts. Got 2 for $30. Promo tees. Tank tops. $24.95, 25 bucks. All right. Like I said, they have some breakfast options over here. Bacon, cheddar, egg croissant, avocado toast, etc. Bugsy and Myers. Bugsy Siegel, Meyer Lansky. Childhood friends back in Brooklyn. Came out to Vegas. Bugsy was, I think, skimming of funding from the hotel. Something along that line. Lansky found out. Had him killed. Shot at his girlfriend's house, Virginia Hill, in California. Benjamin Bugsy Siegel. He did not like to be called Bugsy. He's called Bugsy because he had a hot temper. So at times he would bug out. Right here you have the Pelican Bugsy. See? A rehab Pelican. This is his perch right here. He is not here right now. So coming up here, that's where Carlos and Charlie's is. Now going this way, you'll head towards our main casino. You got a bar right over here. Over this way to the right, you'll have their food court and their showroom over here. Now we got their food hall. See, this is a food hall. I mean, we're calling it a food hall, but I would say it's a food court still. This is a food court trying to just take on the food hall name. It is what it is. You got Annie Ann's over here, Johnny Rockets, wings, pizza, and Nathan's. Decent variety, decent amount of seating. You got TVs over here. It's not a bad food court, but I think they're trying to steal that food hall name. The whole main casino area right here. Bugsy Bar over there. It doesn't look like it's being renovated yet. Maybe. You got Flamingo showroom right here. Wayne, Piff. Queens are Wild, RuPaul. Another burlesque show? Oh, this pathway is closed. Wow, the whole area is being gutted. Look at that. What is happening over here? So you got Bugsy's Bar over here. This is supposedly going to get a whole update. Maybe they're gonna finish the lobby first. This is gonna take up, when they do this, obviously, a lot more traffic, people at the casino, so.
Still doing okay, honey?
We got Pinkies over here. Got whole new carpet over here as well. Looks nice. We got Pinkies. It's closed now, but if you go back on my channel, definitely in another Flamingo video or in a walking video. I might have just done a walkthrough too video. Definitely nice inside. I'm curious of how she's gonna take on Cromwell next door. All right, I'm gonna end this video here of the Flamingo Hotel and Casino on the Las Vegas Strip. 80 years. Please, if you haven't yet, hit that like button. It does help. And I'll catch you in the next video. The vlog is over. It's Bugsy.